I remember the first alerts flashing across the screen. It was late February. A world away, the night sky over Iran was lit up by explosions. Here at home, life went on. Dim living rooms, people watching the news. What does this mean for us? For our soldiers? For the price of gas? For the world? How are you winning a war that is being fought in your own country? This is the hard question many now ask as the 2026 conflict rages. It began without warning. On the morning of February 28, 2026, the United States and Israel initiated a massive, coordinated military operation. It was dubbed Operation Epic Fury. The scale was unprecedented, the largest American deployment since 2003. Nearly 900 strikes in the first 12 hours. B-2 bombers flew 30-hour missions from Missouri. Israeli warplanes struck deep inside Iranian territory. Over 2,500 military and government sites were hit, including Tehran, Isfahan, Qom, and Tabriz. Reports said Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and other officials were killed. As of today, March 20, 2026, the war continues to intensify. CENTCOM claims over 7,000 targets struck across Iran. Nearly all provinces hit. Tehran endures the heaviest attacks. A targeted campaign has become a widespread war affecting civilians. The hope for a quick outcome has vanished, replaced by grim statistics. At least 1,144 killed and over 18,500 injured in Iran. In Manab, more than 170, mostly schoolgirls, were killed in a single strike. In Israel, at least 18 were killed by missiles and drones. 13 U.S. soldiers and 21 in allied Gulf states have been killed. Oil prices surge, airspaces close, and the U.S. burned 11.3 B in 6 days. In the brutal calculus of war, there are always winners and losers, though the lines blur in the fog of conflict. The U.S. and Israel demonstrated overwhelming military and technological superiority. They projected power deep into enemy territory, striking thousands of targets. With 40,000 troops and carrier groups, they assert control over vital lanes. Capabilities degraded, but at a tremendous strategic cost. High civilian casualties, like Manab, damage international standing. Global opinion beyond the West has turned sharply against the campaign. The financial burden strains the U.S. economy and political will. Iran, though devastated, proved resilient. Missiles and drones inflict pain. Ultimately, civilians across Iran, Israel, Lebanon, and the Gulf are the clearest losers. To cut through the noise, consider a simple SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. It frames capabilities and vulnerabilities shaping the conflict. Strength, U.S.-Israeli reach and technological superiority across air and sea. This reach is a powerful deterrent. Strength, Iran's asymmetric arsenal of missiles and drones. Weakness, civilian harm undermines legitimacy and fuels opposition. Weakness, astronomical financial burn erodes support. Weakness for Iran, catastrophic domestic damage risks state collapse. Opportunity, neutral mediation and a compelled off-ramp. Opportunity, regional security pacts to protect vital trade routes. 1. Immediate ceasefire and humanitarian corridors. Establish internationally monitored safe zones and corridors. Prioritize protection of civilians and access for aid. 2. Third-party mediation under Switzerland, Oman, or the UN. Phased pullbacks, ending missile and drone launches, fleets returning, each step tied to clear, verifiable benchmarks. 3. Guarantee freedom of navigation through Hormuz via neutral monitoring. Offer a conditioned international reconstruction package. Economic incentives lock in peace over relapse into war. An exit plan is strategic foresight, not weakness. As the dust settles, we tally the economic and human costs. Victory is not the number of targets destroyed or the fall of a leader. These images are monuments to a failure of diplomacy. A war fought in your streets has no winners. Power displayed, cycles of violence deepened, allies alienated. Real victory is peace that outlasts the memory of war. Ceasefire, mediation, reconstruction, pragmatic necessities. Choose compromise over the illusion of total victory. Security, justice, and a future without fear. That is victory. The only victory worth fighting for is won at the negotiating table, not on the battlefield. This is hidden systems. The world is not random, it's engineered.